Hi, I'm Courtney Blain. Back in October of 2016, Hurricane Matthew hit Haiti. It was a terrible hurricane that completely destroyed a lot of the country. There were a lot of people that were broken and really just destroyed from the hurricane. People lost everything that they had. On this end, having been a part of what God is doing in Haiti, our hearts were just completely broken for them. As part of the body of Christ, we're called to reach out to those who are broken and hurting and be part of the change that happens, be part of the restoration that comes. I decided to lead a team and take some 6 people to Haiti and be part of what God was doing there. In Haiti, we work very closely with an organization called Shepherd's House Ministries. They are an orphanage that was started after the earthquake in 2010. They have 17 children living there at Shepherd's House, as well as a school that is also on the compound. While we were there, we were able to be part of what Shepherd's House is doing in the community to relieve Haiti from the hurricane. So right after the hurricane, Shepherd's House Ministries and their team went out to figure out who in the neighborhood needed help, what they could do to help, who had lost their homes and their families, and what Shepherd's House needed to do. In that, they started a project to rebuild some homes just in the same neighborhood as Shepherd's House. When they're done, they're hoping to have had built 9 homes. While we were there, we were able to help complete and finish painting 3 of the completed homes that they have built since the hurricane in 2016. Another thing that Shepherd's House is doing, they are partnering with some people in a refugee camp right out of Lake High is the city. There's a bunch of families who have been misplaced and have to live in this tent city because of losing their homes in the hurricane. Shepherd's House is partnering with some of the village leaders there they're all trying to rebuild these people's homes. Shepherd's House is the job that Shepherd's House is doing in this is putting roofs on the homes. And so they get their home ready for the roof, and Shepherd's House is trying to get the funds in order to buy the supplies and put the roofs on these homes. There are over 200 families living in this tent refugee camp. So part of our job when we were there was we got to spend some time with the families in that camp. We got to love on their kids. We took their kids some toys, tried to just give them some love and encouragement while we were there. We also got to tour around and see their homes, not all 200, but several of the homes that were destroyed. When we visited the tent refugee camp in Lake High, we got to see this one family's home. The roof was entirely gone. Everything inside the house was destroyed and moved out of the house. And the couple that lived there told us that the waters were completely over the house. They could not see the house anymore. They had to flee to dry ground, and everything that they had, every possession that they had was gone. So we kept on moving to the next house, and it was the same story. These people lost everything. Through this hurricane, everything was just destroyed. So we're really, really excited to see the direction that Shepherd's House Ministries is going. They have recently switched their vision for Shepherd's House Ministries from being an orphanage to being a village of families. They are in the process of building some little homes, and they're going to have a village by the time that they're done. And the idea is that these kids are going to live in these homes with parents, similar to our foster care system here, so that these kids are being raised with two parents and siblings, so that they're being raised in a family type setting rather than a orphanage, which we're very, very excited for that shift in the vision of Shepherd's House. They were able to take in several kids from the hurricane, one of which being a little girl. She's about 18 months. They found her in Lake High, the main city, one of the main cities that got the most destruction, and they were able to rescue her and take her in, and we love her so much. She has gotten so much healthier and stronger, and we're really excited to see those kids grow and thrive and really, really grow into the young adults that God has for them. We had an excellent team this year going to Haiti. We took about 6 people from the surrounding areas. We had some very awesome team dynamics going on. Everybody brought something different to the team. Some people were able to help a lot more with the construction side of things, where some people were a lot better on the kids side of things, hanging out with the kids and really loving the people of Haiti. And so I really felt like this year we truly were able to help make a difference in Haiti with the team that we took. As the body of Christ, we are called to love. We're called to love, period. There's not any if, and, or but about that. And so part of that is coming together, working to make a difference in the world around us. Not everybody can go to Haiti, but there is always something that you can do right around your house, right around your neighborhood. There's something that you can do in your town, in your city, in your school, in your job. There's always something that you can do to help make a difference in your world and further the kingdom and help do your part for the body of Christ. We are called to love the widows and the orphans, and my heart is so heavy for that. If we don't stand up and make a difference, then what are we doing? What are we here for? What is our purpose? Are we just breathing and dying? What are we going to do? What are you going to do to make a difference? Thank you so much for your time. We are really excited to see what God has in store for Shepherd's House in the future. If you are interested in supporting Shepherd's House in any way, you can always go to their website, shepherdshouseministries.org. But you can always be praying for them. The vision that they have and the desire they have to change Haiti for the better is incredible, and we're really excited for that. So please be praying for Shepherd's House and their leadership and their kids, which we love so much. You can also talk to me, find me at church if you have any more questions or anything about our trip. Thank you.